Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. In between episodes, I have sorted out all of our prisoners, so they are all going to do something. One of them has already died, as you can see there. And, well, we have a crusade, well not a crusade, a great holy war to worry about this time. And we need to figure out where we want it to be. So, let's figure it out. This must be our second great holy war, right? I think it's our second great holy war in this character. In my head I was like it's third, but I think we've had a crusade and then two great holy wars. So, yeah. You want to attack Moldavia. I think that does not fit our interests because we hold land in Moldavia and we would get almost nothing out of it. So Moldavia doesn't seem good to me. I kind of feel like I want to take either some land off the Holy Roman Empire or some land off of England. That would be where I would declare if I'm attacking those guys. We could also say I want to take another kingdom off the Byzantines. We could say, hey, I actually want to take Pontus, or I want to take Anatolia off of them, or Bulgaria. Bulgaria could be good. Look at that. That's a lot of land. Yeah, maybe grab a little Bulgaria off of these guys. Yeah, I think that could work very well for us, actually. Okay. I'm going to reposition us. We're going to go for Bulgaria. I'm going to let the Holy Roman Empire live a little bit longer. I clicked beneficiary first. I'm sorry. It lagged a lot. Wow, it really does not like it when you click that button, huh? Right, redirect war. Okay, Pontus is high on the list, but there's Bulgaria. Wonderful. So we're going to redirect our target to Bulgaria. Also means that the defenders are going to be a lot weaker because the defenders are no longer going to include the Catholic faith. They're only going to include Orthodoxy, which is falling apart. I'm going to click the beneficiary thing again. And it's going to lag, but not as much as it did last time. Okay. So, just to very quickly slim down our list. They have to not be a ruler. I mean, they're not eligible if they're a ruler, so let's just remove everybody who's a ruler from the list. That removed about 200 from the list. That's not bad. Again, I think to be eligible, they have to be our religion. So, let's remove some more from the list. That didn't remove that many, but it did remove some. We would love them to be Auster, as I think everyone on the list is already. We could try and find people who are only our culture. That would, in theory, give people who are our house. But let's see if we can find... Don't close the beneficiary screen, game. I'm just going to see if we can find somebody we want to be our beneficiary manually. And then we can... yeah, then we can do it through here. So, do we have somebody in here? So how about you, actually? How about Grimir, our former heir? Grimir could be good. 23 Marshal. Is Grimir eligible? Grimir is eligible. Perfect. Grimir, you are my beneficiary. So, that seems good to me. We can donate gold to the war. What does donating gold do again? Gives you piety. We don't need to do that then. Okay. I think we're fine. Right. Wonderful. Anything else? Clear out these. Let's just have a look here. No, I think we're pretty good. Saying would lose land if people inherit, which I think is true. I think this one's fine. It's the other way around, which is different. The other way around is that we would... we will lose land by them inheriting something, but... Actually, no, this might... Yeah, no, the other way around is if this person died, if their title would go to someone outside the realm, that's the one we can block. Okay, that's fine then. We are currently in a war over here, which we are going to crush, I believe. Who's actually the main person in the war? Ah, okay, yeah, so it's this bit of land that we need here. So we're heading here to siege, and then we're going to head further in. Wonderful. Right, I don't really think there's anything else to do here. Oh, we're also in a tour? Also, yeah, our granddaughter and player heir is not feeling well. But yeah, we're in a tour going around here. I forgot. I was like, why are we not leading the army? We're in a tour. Okay, cool. Right, well, let's go. We're gonna get a ton of pop-ups, by the way. Also, I only ransomed off people, like, if they were the first person in a court to be ransomed, just because I didn't want to have to go back in and out, ransoming each person. Just in this case, so a bunch of people got converted or got hooked, and when we could have maybe got 15 gold for them, but it's not the end of the world. Right. Still getting more pop-ups. That's fine. There's the 15 gold. Okay. Measles. Balanced humors. Emperor Danis has lost measles. Child of my dynasty is Zigny. Zigny is a genius, Amazonian, and is pretty. Ooh, okay. I think she's a great-great-grandchild. Yes. So she's very much outside the running for heir, but that's cool. Also, we are out of supplies a little bit. Oh, I thought I was saying we were out of supplies there. Anyway, we will run out of supplies a little bit quicker than usual because we only start with 100 instead of 300. Wait, does our character start with 300 here? They have a thing that even if that's not true, they have something in here which means that living off the land. Living off the land, yeah, so they do have 300% supply capacity. Yes, so that would, yeah, so we're going to run out of supplies quicker with this army because they don't start with 300, they start with 100. That's fine. I'm not going to eat the foreign food. We can ransom this person who we just got for 75 gold. Sure. Seems good to me. Settling in for dinner. We'll do that. Right, stress is now 0. Ethla is now cured of measles, which is fantastic news because it also means that she is immune to measles going forward, which is great if she's going to be our heir. It means our heir is now immune to measles. Which doesn't mean like we'll not try and stop other people from getting measles or anything like that, but it does mean that oh, you died of measles? Oh no. Okay, you're off the list. Okay, my brain will catch up eventually. It does mean that we're less likely to randomly die from measles. That's what I was trying to say. Also, yeah, that's a lot of war score that was worth. There must have had some ticking war score before we got here. I would also love to end this war before this one starts, so let's get to it. New intrigue perk available. I think I can change off of intrigue now. I can. Perfect. So this is our last one. We're going to lower enemy hostile scheme success chance and success chance against my courtiers. We're then going to pivot. Now, I don't really want to go for extra health. So we don't want to go there. We could go stewardship. Stewardship's always a nice one. Yeah, a little bit of stewardship. Maybe go down like a little bit of avarice, a little bit of architect, something like that. Yeah, they tend to be pretty good. The Age of Knowing. Do we want Ethla to be a witch? 100% we want Ethla to be a witch. Why do we want Ethla to be a witch? Because it is a virtue. So that is fantastic. Everybody loves her for that. Yeah, and it's going to start giving her piety now, which is quite useful. Tasty treat. I'm not going to eat the death treat. Barkariki ran away. I will chase after them. And Ethla found them. Fantastic. Great news. We're going to get a weak hook on this guy. Sure. I can get somebody's disputed heritage secret. Sure, I'll get your disputed heritage secret. I will then get some money. That's fine. I actually I didn't look at my secrets when I was trying to get hooks. I should have done that. We might have been able to get a few. Anyway, that's fine. Now I've got this hook. We should have in here another vote we can force. There we go. Don't know if that's the one that we could force, but it is one we did force. I just don't know if that was the one that we were looking for. I might miss it, but I'm trying to be quick. So, no, that must have been the one. Okay, cool. So now if we have a look at vote score, she has 1,000 more votes than Dan. Fantastic. The White Plague is spreading. White Plague, is that over here? Nope. In fact, we have no diseases over here anymore. In which case, let's switch you back onto helping with my lifestyle. Wonderful. Back over here. Let's do a quick siege. Oh, nobody's home on that event. That's fine. It's actually ideal. We've already finished everything we need, so we don't really want... I'm also going to avoid that disease here. We don't really want to have to... yeah, visit people, because we've already got everything that we need to get the bonus. So we kind of want the tour over as soon as possible. Lost some stress. I can go quicker if I know the language. I didn't, so that's fine. How long have we got? 10 months. Okay, that's fine. Next siege happening. Wonderful. I'm not going to eat the foreign food. Right. head over here. I think I said siege and I meant to say feast, but whatever. It's fine. They're about to finish some sieges here. Should be nice. We're about to get to this siege, which would also be good if we can get it. I'm not going to play chess with you. Great-grandson Coder died. Oh no, he was also on our list. What did you die of? I bet he died of measles. Yeah, measles. It got a few people. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Hey, victory. Wonderful. Now we can disband, which is great. And then we can head all the way back over here to double check that that disease is not here. It's not. Okay, and this is the last thing before we head back. That's actually great. Yeah, I love to see it. You're also going to come of age roughly as we get to the point of the Crusade, which will be great for us. Yeah, in fact, that's going to be perfect. So we can make you a shield maiden and then send you into the Crusade, or into the Great Holy War. That's wonderful. Right, let's do some ransoming of prisoners. Right, and anything else? Just checking in here. You two are fine. That's 40 years. My God. Why is it taking so long? Must be something to do with fervor, right? No, not fervor. From development? I guess development is just too high. I mean, starting now is good, because any benefits that we get are going to push it forward. But still, wow. That's going to take a while. Okay. Not a lot we can do to speed it up. Do I want this guy? No. He can become my friend. That's fine. Vassal was taken prisoner. They're probably going to lose their war. A parting demand. Wonderful. Thank you for tribute. Toll of conquest. I can spend 900 to get some development growth. Sure. And now we're heading back. Trodden path. I will take over his guide. We delayed 5 days anyway. Ah, well, whatever. How are we looking at our prison? Prison is fine. We just need to sort out a couple of people. Do some conversions. There we go. A couple people converted. Get out of my prison. Right. Child of my dynasty, Freya. Okay. This is fine. You've created a cadet branch. Okay. Kolbjorn can join my court. I'd rather you didn't, so we will join him. And then I will, I don't know. I think I'll just, like, leave. Gets us the holy water, but I don't care. I'd rather just not have another person in my court who we don't need. Clear these out. I have to accept your invitation or I'll be too stressed. You get generous donations to increase development growth by 50% here. That seems good. Oh, that's the holy water. Yeah. That's fine. Healing water. That's it. Clear out this list. Right. And I can become the owner of some perfume and get one of random stats, or this person can join me. Give me a stat. I don't think I got any of them. My rival died, though. That was nice. I don't really know who they were, but they're probably somebody we imprisoned. We have a grandson who is a genius and Herculean and handsome. Fantastic. Okay. We have arrived home. Now, arriving home means that we are now earning an extreme amount of money. Because now, if we have a look in here, even with this one, which is giving us -4 to every stat, we have, where is it? Magnificent Liege. So we now get 20% more vassal tax contribution and development growth in the realm capital. And some extra vassal limit, which is quite nice. This is now going up by 2.1 per month, which is wonderful. That's the development growth going up by 2.1 per month, not development itself. But still, it's very, very good. Okay, cool. Any diseases here? There's a little bit of Dallas fire, but that's okay. We need a guardian for our grandson. Ooh. You are genius and beautiful. So you have 2 top-tier traits. You're going to be educated by... Oh. It's weird that this has the same filters. Anyway. By a genius who is good at martial. So maybe Dala is going to educate you. Fantastic. I'm not going to send you to university, though. Right. Cool. It says that we'll lose land if you inherit a kingdom. That seems very likely. Okay, oh, talking about people losing land. Still no children, huh? Still no children. Yeah, we're still waiting for you to have a child heir that we can use, but anyway. Doesn't really matter. It's fine. What did I cleared for Bulgaria? How long have we got there? 6 months. Okay. So we can maybe raise our troops. Where would be best? I guess maybe even here would be best for Bulgaria, right? Yeah, here, and then we just go straight for their capital. That makes a lot of sense. 6 months. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave it unpaused. Earn 300 gold a month. Seems pretty good to me. I'm also just going to check that we're finished with buildings, which we're not. So let's get every building upgraded that we can. We'll get another scriptorium, I guess. Get another trade port. Get yet another stable. Actually, we'll get another hospice here. That's fine. Another hospice. And you're fine. Then we want to quickly check the other ones here just to see if we have any forestry stuff in particular. That's the stuff that we really care about. No. We don't have anything there. Perm. Again, don't have anything. That's fine. Or at least nothing that we're actively able to build. So that's okay. Right, so 5 months left. We'll wait on this. 4 months left. Solace and script. I am not going to read your poem. I'm just going to click the bottom or the middle option there. That's fine. Lose some stress. Okay. Taking sides. I can find in favor of one of these ones. So what's it? Civic ruling gets us development growth. Just ruling gets us tyranny loss. I don't need just ruling. Local breakthrough versus local setback. Alright, I'll just choose one. That's fine. How are factions looking, by the way? Oh, we don't really have any factions that are strong at all. Religion-wise, I just want to have a look. Yeah, we converted quite a lot of land, actually. This bit of land's going to be a bit sticky because of the development. But yeah, we've converted a lot of it. And then in terms of culture, yeah, we still only have pockets. I think culture conversion is probably one of the more difficult things to do in this game. I'd be interested to see if people have done world conquest of culture. I just get the feeling that it would just take like a really long time. I guess what you would have to do is start in the highest development province and then immediately expand and just make sure that you keep development as low as possible. Is development affect that actually? Yeah, development affects this, so I guess you would just have to keep development as low as possible and convert from highest to lowest, but still. Anyway. And probably, yeah, there's probably some switching of culture things that you can do to make it go quicker, but anyway, it doesn't matter for our situation. I'm gonna wait just until like the end of this month and I'll raise my troops. Right. That's fine. Just waiting for it to do the little autosave, which it is doing, and now it's done. Right. So now we are going to... Oh, it's now 41 years. It's actually taking longer each time we look at it. I think this occasionally means that there is a... I think it's... Oh yeah, I think we've seen this before. So this happens because there's something that scales with the amount of like positives. It might be this communal identity thing. I think it might scale with the amount of positives that you have, or development might scale with the positives that you have, and therefore if your learning increases it actually slows this down. Let me just test this. This guy's a powerful vassal, he's gonna be mad at me, but like we can afford this. Let's put it down to like a 22. I just want to see how long it reckons it'll take. 83 years. Okay, so in our circumstance that's not really what's causing the issue. Alright, just wanted to have a quick look. He probably isn't mad at me for firing him. No, he isn't mad because I immediately rehired him. The other person is mad, but yeah. Okay, so in this case it's just taking that long. But we did have one previously though where there was a negative that actively scaled against you, which meant that you actually were able to convert things quicker if you got somebody who was worse, which was a very weird circumstance, but yeah, I don't know if that's still around. It was like a patch or two ago, so. Alright, let's raise all of our troops. Do we want to get a holy order as well? We get these guys for no cost. We could, I suppose. Apparently I can't hire them yet because we're not... Oh, yeah. We're not actually fighting anyone of a hostile faith. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't know that the Great Holy War starts in 46 days. They're not aware. I understand. How many troops does the other side have? 153,000. That's not bad. Where are you getting your 153,000 from? This must just not be calculating, because it just says that everyone has 0 troops. That seems incorrect to me. Okay. Keep raising troops. Education again. Ethla is now a great eminence. Wonderful news. Okay. Oh, can I forgot to influence herself, or influence her one more time, but that's okay. We didn't need to. She actually ended up pretty good. Gregarious, diligent, and patient are fairly alright. She is now going to be a shield maiden. Yep, she is a shield maiden. Wonderful. You love to see it. We could stick her in charge of the army. It's probably a little dangerous. You know what we could do? Yeah, let's split off a little of this army. I got 23 days left. Launches in 2 days. Okay, let's wait for this army to finish. And then we'll do some splitting off. Are my holy orders in this one? They are, but they're already hired, so not a lot I can do there. That's okay. Right. 10 days left. We'll wait for all the troops to be raised this time. Okay. I'm gonna make myself a little one here. Let's put some Varangian veterans in it. Maybe a couple of levies. And we got anything else? Yeah, you can have like a couple of our knights as well. Okay, new army. This new army is going to be led by Ethla, who is somewhere on this list. Ethla. I guess you're not actually a command... Yeah, you might not be eligible. Let's just make sure that she... Yeah, force her to be a champion. Then... we want to look for wherever she is on the list. Ethla. There we go. Right, because we want her to get the buff. So we're basically giving her an army which is fairly solid. And I'm hoping that that means that she won't die. That's fine. We need a successor to developmental champion. That's this one, right? Yeah, do we have a successor? Oh, it can be Ethla for now. That's fine. Okay. And then we need a granddaughter to be married. So that's Ethla. Looking for a genius. There we go. So let's find a genius. We want them to not be a ruler. And, well, obviously they won't have to have inheritable traits, so we don't even need to click that. So you are robust genius. We could go for my great-grandson, who is a robust genius. He seems fine. He seems like he would be a good choice. Yeah, he just seems like he would be a good choice. So we've got this one, which is fine. Oh, he's actually only a Hale genius. Is he the one I'm looking at here? I think I'm looking at a different one, actually. Yes, this is the one I meant to click on. There we go. So that would mean that you've got genius, you're potentially going to upgrade robust, pretty, and then comely. The other one was saying it would upgrade that, but that's fine. Yeah. Chance of inbred, but that's okay. Let's send it through. Yeah, and it automatically happens because they're both in my court. Okay, I'm happy with that. Healing water, I guess I'll repair it even though I don't want it. And the holy stick, I'll destroy it. Do I have any extra items? I have a mace. Okay. Ethla, my heir. Here is a mace. It will get you 2 extra prowess, which I think will be all the difference. Wonderful. Okay, and then you guys, you're both going to head over here. Right. Go. So did she equip the mace? She did. Wonderful. So now she's at 18. That's what we like to see. Don't want to be friends with this random dude? Sure, he's 27. He probably won't die before us. Right. Let's go. So, we're now on the boats. We're now on our way. Is there a way of linking armies in this game? I know there's a way of linking them in... No, I don't think there is a way of properly link... Oh no, you can link like this. There you go, attach to army. You cannot attach to another army you own. Ah, only for AI. Okay, cool. I knew there was ways of doing it in CK2, but I never do it in this game, and that explains why I never do it in this game, because generally I don't want to just be letting the AI decide what's happening. I would generally prefer that I decide what is happening. Can we just double check that it won't let me link? Yeah, it won't let me link here. That's fine, I'll just do this each time I want to move the armies. Right. Did you get the trait yet? No. Okay. Next place. Siege it. It's only going to take 15 days. That's fine. Head over here. Let's continue moving from province to province, sieging. Okay. 3 days left. And once the autosave finishes, we catch that army. Not quite. I'm just seeing where we can move. Yeah, you're gonna move in like this. Let's see how that goes. Okay. So one of the armies is a little slower than the other, but that's fine. Yeah, so that's her army is a little bit slower. She hasn't. Oh, she's got the trait now. No, that's Shield Maiden. Oh, there. Yeah, she does have the trait. Ukko's Hammer. Fantastic. So now she's. Yeah, now she's better. Okay. We'll keep her army in here so she doesn't lose the trait, but that's still pretty good. And we are still absolutely crushing it here. Absolutely crushing it. I am now infirm, which is not great, because that means that we're likely going to die. We're in poor health. Okay, not ideal. We do, however, have a new one of these to take. Let's take Renowned Name. Gives us an extra knight and an extra accolade, actually. Fantastic. Seems very good. Okay. Continuing to crush them. They have been thoroughly crushed. Okay, neighboring ruler lost war. That one doesn't matter. It wasn't to my vassal. How many troops did they lose? 21,000. That's a reasonable number of troops to lose. Right. We are now winning a siege. There's another battle happening further south, but there's not a lot we can do there. We got valuable prisoner, but they're not worth any war score. So not really that valuable. Let's head down this way. Let's see if we can meet up with the other armies. Okay. Queen Ruta's in here. We'll take the renown. Okay. Win yet another siege up here. I'd love to face that army that's there, but we can't get down there just yet. Go back to pausing. I'm not going to compensate you for my dog. Is that really like that? You can't get between the two parts of this province without going via another province? That must just be because it thinks it's quicker. That must be the reason for that. That's weird. Okay, head down here then. I'll take my attrition on this province instead, because it's kind of where I want to go, which I think makes it slightly better. Get over here and beat them up. They're running. Keep chasing. Okay, we caught them. They are getting destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Nice. Defeat the second army. Oh, they're chucking more in here? Oh, no. Oh, don't chuck more into the same fight. Alright, attack up here. Yep, now we're going to beat them up here as well. Oh, no. This did not go well for you. You are being absolutely destroyed. Okay. That one wasn't the one I was looking at. So that's 25,000 died there. Another 4,000. That one doesn't count. Another 26,000. Demand artifact, no. But look at this. One where, oh, we're not even capped on battle war score. That's crazy after all that. But They have lost so many troops, which is nuts. 12 days left in the siege. Let's take it. Okay. Got that one. Head to the next one. Do another very quick siege. That is worth another chunk of war score. Next one. 1% from battles would get us here. But, yeah, we're probably going to get a siege war score first. Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Victorious Great Holy War. Wonderful. We have defeated them. I'm going to say so be it. I'm going to pause. We lost quite a lot of people. Because quite a lot of our court left. Because that guy was in our court. The rewarded thing keeps going. It keeps going. Okay, so. We have you given some land. You were given some land. You were given some land. Okay, very many people were given land. You were given a duchy, so that's worth looking at. So you're the brother of Zaporizhia. Okay. Keep working our way up here. And further up, I need to actually clear out the list so that I can see some more of the list. Okay. That's fine. So we have this one. That is that guy. And then, yeah, Grimir took the whole lot. Bulgaria. Did you get 2 lots here? I thought I saw you further down the list as well. Maybe not. Maybe not. Anyway, Grimir took the main bulk of it. Okay, so we now have Ukhanusko, Bulgaria. That's neat. It's also, like, the world's most hideous color of green. But that's fine. Okay, clear those out. Go down here. Okay. Disband our armies. We're now making 344. Just because people might like me to check, let's have a look at Dynasty of Many Crowns. Currently we have 4 fulfilling the requirement, despite doing no effort towards it whatsoever. I think the 4 are 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, not that one. I thought we held Ranaid. I guess we, at one point, were going to hold Ranaid, or your children. No, your heir is going to be my dynasty. So we can get to 5 with that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there must be a 5th one somewhere. Banu, Danis? No, you're your own one. Okay. Not this one either. I don't know where the last one is. Oh, Georgia. There you go. There's 5. Yeah, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. Not that we're really going for Dynasty of Many Crowns. It's just kind of interesting to keep track of our independent, like, kingdoms. Also, these ones might actually be stable now, given that nobody should be attacking them. Georgia has, like, a little border with the Byzantine Empire, but, like, they're not what they used to be. Let's just put it that way. Okay, cool. We have family members who can get engaged 4. That kind of looks like people died during the war or to diseases. We have 44 people in our prison. We need to sort out our stuff here. Oh, you're now at level 2, which now means that we get house members in an army of this knight are somewhat less likely to be wounded or killed. That's kind of cool. That's a nice little bonus. Is your heir... Yeah, your heir is somebody of the house, so that should allow you to have house paragon. Cool. We have an empty slot if we need to put someone else in one of these ones. Our player heir is currently the developmental champion, which is not ideal. However, we do now have another developmental champion, although you're about to die. So let's maybe put our grandson in here. I think that you would be a better secondary. Yeah, cool. We still need to do more grand tournaments to increase development levels, but, you know, it's just that grand tournaments take a while to do and an absolutely absurd amount of money to do. But yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.